People who fell out of love, what is your story? When I was 19, I met this girl at school and we just clicked. My friends told her I liked her and she added me on Snap. We talked for 3 weeks straight before our first date and I remember thinking, this is it. This is the one. 10 years later, we're married, traveling the country in our RV every summer, and I genuinely believed I'd found my soulmate. We had this routine where every Sunday morning we'd make breakfast together and plan our next trip. She loved finding these random roadside diners in the middle of nowhere and we'd rate them out of 10. Our record was 47 diners in one summer. Then my 33rd birthday hits and it's like someone flipped a switch overnight. She stops carpooling with me even though we work 15 minutes apart, stops planning trips. Sunday breakfasts turn into her sleeping in while I eat alone. Every night she's on her phone in the other room and when I walk in, she closes whatever she's looking at. I try talking to her multiple times and she keeps saying her mom's sick, she's stressed, work is overwhelming, she just needs space to process everything. I back off because I don't want to be that husband who makes everything about himself when her family's going through something real. Her mom passes 3 months later and I take a week off work to be there for her. I handle all the funeral arrangements, I'm making her meals, I'm trying to get her to talk about literally anything. She won't even look at me, just stays in bed or sits on the couch staring at nothing. 2 weeks after the funeral, she walks into my office at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday and hands me divorce papers. No warning, no conversation, just papers with her signature already on them and a sticky note that says, please sign these. I ask her why and she says, I can't do this anymore, and walks out. That's it. 10 years together and I get 7 words. I'm in shock for 3 days. Then I sign them because what else am I supposed to do? Beg someone to stay who clearly doesn't want to be here? A week later, I'm helping her pack her stuff because even though she's destroying me, I still can't just abandon her. I'm carrying boxes to her car when I see her phone light up on the kitchen counter. A text from someone named Alex saying, can't wait to finally be together. These last few months have been torture. My hands go numb. I put the box down and I open her messages because at this point, I deserve to know what actually happened to my marriage. Alex isn't new. They'd been talking for 8 months, started 2 weeks before my birthday. The messages go back to March and it's everything. Good morning texts, I miss you, I love you, can't wait until we don't have to hide anymore. There's a message from her to Alex saying, told him about mom being sick, buying myself time to figure out how to leave. Her mom was sick, but she was using it as cover to emotionally check out of our marriage while building something with someone else. The RV we bought together, the one we spent 3 years saving for, she'd taken it to see him. 4 separate trips. I thought she was visiting her dying mother in Arizona. She was in California with him. There are photos of them together inside our RV with the custom curtains we picked out. Her mom knew. There's a message where her mom tells her, you need to end this. What you're doing isn't right. That's why she was actually stressed. Not because her mom was dying, but because her mom was the only person who knew she was cheating and was telling her to stop. I scroll back further and find the first message. March 14th. Hey, it was really nice talking to you at the conference yesterday. Would love to stay in touch. A work conference I didn't go to because I had to cover her shift at home. I put her phone back exactly where it was. I finished loading her car. Every box, every bag, every piece of her that she's removing from our house I carry out without saying a word. She asks if I'm okay, and I just nod. When everything's loaded, I hand her the RV keys. She looks confused and says, we're supposed to split that. I tell her it's yours. You already made it yours anyway. She knows. Her face goes white and she starts to say something, but I close the door before she can. I watch her drive away with everything we built and I feel nothing. The papers finalized 6 weeks later. I never told anyone the real reason. When people ask, I just say we grew apart. Sometimes the person you think you know best is the one hiding everything.